I was very anxious because I could see that I wasn't going to get the help that I should have got for housing and some other small issues. So that made me very, very anxious, very stressed out.
So I was obviously happy, but I was very scared, tensed, because that time I don't know where I'm going outside or I'm going to the detention center. In the end, I already told them once, which I shouldn't be, but I said that it's better to keep me here, not to put me in street. At least I know I'm safe here.
So I left prison with no accommodation. I left with a family's address and I was staying at their house. Actually, I was staying at about four different houses. In the eyes of the council, I have somewhere to stay, sofa surfing or not. I was very anxious about everything, every little thing that you could think of, just to go places. Just being out of prison and having to do certain things that I wouldn't have been doing whilst in prison is anxiety levels.
I always used to say that I'm not going to wear anything which I used to wear in prison, but my situation was that bad, I had no choice. I was so isolated. I was texting, I was sending email. Even my probation told me, don't you sleep? I said, why? Every time I see your emails, it's 3 o'clock in the night, 4 o'clock in the night. So where am I going to sleep?
To be quite honest, I thought to myself, oh no, they're not going to help me when I'm released. It's just, I've heard things like this all the time. But no, Teresa was the total opposite. She helped me, and then it became reality when that plan, we're ticking them off. That's the bit I liked, ticking off all those things that we planned to do. So for about 5 months after release, with Teresa's help as well, she's been a godsend. Finally, a referral was done, and within 2 days, I got a 2-bedroom accommodation with my son. And they gave me vouchers, quite a lot of vouchers, which I was really, really grateful for, which helped me to get microwave, kettle, iron, all the basic stuff, which I didn't have. The day I moved in, I didn't have a pillow, I didn't have a bedding, I didn't have nothing, nor did I have for my son. So receiving the help from Pact for me to buy my first set of items, that was really good. It made me feel good. I took pictures and sent them to Teresa. I feel 100 times better because I have my own space, I have my few belongings in one place, and I have my son with me. Whether I have all the furniture or not, I don't care. I have my own place, my own door key, and my son is with me. And I just feel me again.
My personal officer was sitting with me, and she asked me that, do you want any help or support from if you want to go outside? I said definitely, because I don't know what's going to happen actually. It's meant to me, basically, I have no word. If I say if it's meant a lot, that will be small. It's like, as I said before, that £10, £20, £30 to me or to anyone, maybe in future to me, will be nothing. Even past, it was nothing. But when you give me that on the Christmas time and say, come on, go girls, spoil yourself. That's the word he used. And I just look at that, I said, yeah, that was it's £1,000,000 to me. And that's the first time after I come out from prison, I buy something. That's the first time. Even I'm lucky that they introduced me with Teresa, but they should do that long time before, because I have an exact release date. They know when I'm going out.
Yes, I think now I can cope. I'm not so needy. And I have to keep saying it, Teresa helped me to find the strength, the everything, to do all these things that I'm going to now have to do on my own. So I can make my telephone calls, I now can do emails and attachments and forward. And I know to make this, as simple as these things sound, some of them I didn't do before I even went to prison. So it's all new to me, but now I'm confident I can do these things on my own.
But at least I have shelter on top of my head now. I want to do some because I'm really bored sitting in my room. So I want to do some voluntary work, some online education. Salvation Army is helping me for the education, online education. And I'm looking forward to do any good voluntary work. I'm happy to do that. So at least I pass my time.